Alright, so today's video is pretty much about upcoming games coming to Roblox. Now these games, keep in mind, they're not all anime games, and to be honest, they're not going to be ranked because these games can go either way. But you already know me, I already know what I have at number one if this game, or if this was to be ranked. But yeah, it's not going to be ranked. But anyways, let's get into the video.
Fresher than a prince, got your girl doing banana splits. Whoa, when she fall in love, I move on to the next again. There you go again with that flow, that retirement. When I'm finished, she get close, game over, bitch, try again. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and I rock it. This is shout out to the girls who say I'm not shit. I'm obnoxious, and I'm heartless. When you slip and catch your feelings, then that is my cue to dip.
Alright, so the first game that I'm going to be doing is Deep Woken. Now, you guys have seen on my channel, I've been talking about Deep Woken so much. Well, not so much, but I've made like 2 pretty long videos talking about Deep Woken. So yeah, I'm putting that with number 1 because y'all might get tired of me talking about Deep Woken. So for Deep Woken, generally just Deep Woken, I'll be just speeding through it because I've been talking about it so much that y'all might have gotten tired of it. But anyways, as we all know, Deep Woken is pretty much just like a hardcore game. And yeah, it's gonna be really hard. It's coming out very soon. And it's gonna be fun in my opinion, as I like how hard the game is, how it actually takes skill other than other games. But anyways, as you can see, I am in the FAQ. The game will cost 400 Robux, and it is paid access. As you can see, 400 Robux. There will be race rerolls and other things purchased with Robux. And also you will start off with 1 character slot, and you can also purchase more character slots for a price lower than the game's price. And you can also, I heard that you can, like, if you wipe, you can bring 2 items from that like slot that you wiped and bring it to your new slot. And yeah, that's actually pretty cool. And they said the wiping system will be pretty more forgiving. I can't really say anything on that as I'm a tester, but Infernasu, he has made a video talking about it, so I'll probably put a little bit on screen right now.
You think the wiping system in Deep Woken is simultaneously more forgiving and more challenging, and honestly, I kind of think that's true. Definitely true. Kind of contradicts itself by saying it's more forgiving, but it's also more challenging, but it's a little bit of both.
Yeah, as you saw on the screen, he was pretty much just talking about like that thing, how it's more forgiving. He's pretty much saying his own opinion on it. But yeah, thanks Infernasu. Thank you for making that video. I'm still watching it over and over, as I love Deep Woken. I need it to come out. Yeah, pretty much you can read this doc. It's really good. The progression, talking about progression, and it's talking about PvE, PvP. It says both. So for PvE, I heard in Infernasu's video when he's talking about the game, you might want to do PvE more than PvP in order to like progress in the game. He said you can also progress doing PvP, but it's like it's better to just progress while doing PvE. So yeah, will the game be more cooperative? Yes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The game released for 2021, and the end of fall is December 21, and yeah, the game is most likely releasing December 18. Thank you Territory. I will tell you why. He has made like a whole theory video, and when he breaks it down, it actually makes so much sense of why the game would release in December 18th. But now this is the next doc. As you can see, the island of Etria is one of the largest islands in the Eastern Luminant, filled with dangerous beasts and proud warriors. You will need to take power from the creatures around you, whether they be players or not. So yeah, this is pretty much just sneaks about places. Now I believe this is an enforcer. The end is drawing closer. I can't land a scratch on this thing. Dangerous creatures crowd the seas of Deep Woken. They will prove difficult and sometimes even brutal. Enough power and practice will overcome any challenge. Now if that's the enforcer, I will leave this both of these documents in the description or the comment section. And yeah, the only reason why I rushed this is because I've been talking about Deep Woken so much on this channel. So yeah, let's go on to the next game. Alright, so after I'm done with Deep Woken, we're actually going to be going on to the honorable mentions. So now for the honorable mentions, the first game we have is actually Highborn. Now this game you probably have never heard about, but it's pretty much just a RPG type based game. And the game it has a lot of potential. It really looks nice. It has like an involvement of like different animes. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a gacha game, but it has like different anime concepts in the game. It has like Nen, it has like some One Piece features, I believe, and yeah, as you can see, these are the sneak peeks. You can join these discords. I will leave them all in the description or the comments. And yeah, as you can see, he actually goes right here. I believe that's fire here. And there's these like streakers, as you can see. It looks like streakers, but yeah, as you can see, that looks pretty cool. I wonder how you spawn them. And yeah, other than that actually looks like zombies, but yeah. Alright, and now this is some other sneaks. As you can see, Hell Goblin. Description: moves: N is a slam down move that flings everyone around you. Passives: 5% magic resistance, 5% more HP if you have red skin and ears. So yeah, as you can see, it involves magic as well, so it has many different concepts in the game, and I really have a lot of hope for it, and I really do hope it succeeds. I've been checking around these sneak peeks, seeing many things. Now yeah, they've been improving the game a lot, and you can also see this sneak. I believe that's like magic. That's Fire Stomp. This reminds me of in Full Metal Alchemist. I forgot his name. Yeah, Rolling Mustang. It reminds me of him when he snaps his fingers and he just puts fire everywhere. So yeah, the game has a lot of potential, and I'm looking forward to seeing it succeed. Now let's get on to the next game. Alright, next honorable mention we have is Project Hero. Now the only reason why this is in honorable mention is because it is really just going in the direction of Heroes Ultimatum, and Heroes Ultimatum pretty much died in a week. So just because this game has way better graphics, well, in my opinion it actually doesn't, but it looks, I guess to others it looks better. Let me show you what as you can see, this is how the game looks. I guess you can say it doesn't look better than Heroes Ultimatum, but to me, I like something like more simple. Now obviously if we're talking about like GPO, that's like just beyond. So yeah, but nothing, let's just talk about like the game actually. So it's following the path of Heroes Ultimatum. As you can see, all of this does look good, but the game is really buggy. As you can see, I saw it in Khantrast video. It was just a buggy experience. Obviously right now they're actually just fixing all the bugs and stuff. As you can see, yeah, he fixed it. Usually when you use that move, you actually just get flung out like the whole building, goes to like a whole new place. And as you can see, he's been fixing all the bugs, well, most of them at least, but that doesn't mean on release there will be 0 bugs. So yeah, nothing to really talk about the game. It's going the path of Heroes Ultimatum. It definitely should add different things, because even though you have better graphics, I guess, if you're trying to create the same game of a game that died in 1 week, don't expect you to get a lot of players, cause it won't. Anyways, that's it for Project Hero. Maybe it will succeed, I don't know, but yeah, I'm waiting to see something new, cause right now it's technically just Heroes Ultimatum with better graphics. Anyways, let's get on to the next honorable mention. Alright, so for the next honorable mention, it's actually Ultimate Finality. This game was already out, but it sadly did not succeed, and it died, and pretty much like the same thing for Heroes Ultimatum. The game was pretty much like a grind fest when it first released, but now we have Veteran. He closed the game, and now he's actually just working on the game to make it way better. And I'm gonna be honest, the game could succeed now as they're adding way more stuff. Because when they first released the game, there was not enough content, if I'm actually just going to be honest with you. Alright, as you can see, this is pretty much a test. I don't actually know what they're doing. Oh, this is PvP test. So yeah, the PvP was pretty good when the game first came out, but it seems like it's actually going to get better. As you can see, it does look good. This is same 2 hot shoes versus each other. And yeah, Chains versus Godspeed. Yep. This looks really nice, I'm not even gonna lie. Look at the PvP, bro. No, this actually looks really good. Hopefully they have some balance in that. But yeah, anyways, that's it for Hunter x Hunter Ultimate Finale. Now, I really want this game to succeed. Like, really, I really want this game to succeed, because it could succeed. We do need some Hunter x Hunter games, because if this game comes out, it's obviously gonna get like at least 10k players, even if the game is bad, because people do want a Hunter x Hunter game. But this doesn't mean that the game can't die like how it did already. As long as the devs and veteran they put all their work and passion into this game could succeed. Yeah, anyways, let's get into the actual games. Alright, so if you heard of Reaper, it's pretty much just a Bleach game, you would have definitely known of Reaper 2. Reaper 2 is pretty much just a much more evolved and better game or better experience of Reaper 1 or just Reaper. Now Reaper, I actually enjoyed the game a little bit. I played it with my friends. I was actually a hollow, but then I got into like a wrong car, and yeah, I was playing good. But then eventually I noticed the game was getting repetitive, and then the game is dead. If you go check the game right now, it's around like 50 players, and that's not that good. But if you see this sneak peek that I'm about to just show you right now, you will be surprised. This is beautiful. Alright, look at this. Tell me that does not look nice. This is for the hollows, by the way. It looks, that's amazing. Alright, anyways, this is a model. As you can see, that looks really nice. I actually use this in the thumbnail, but you can barely see it because it's covered up by words. But if you look close, you can see it in the thumbnail. We actually have some other things. This is for Reaper 2. This is for like the Reapers. As you can see, that's a Quincy. That looks really nice. Look at the animations. So yeah, the Reaper, it's getting evolved. It's looking way better. Look at this. I'm wondering what monster is that. Obviously, I'm not done with Bleach. I'm nowhere near it. Finished with Bleach. And yeah, that looks really nice. Alright, let's watch this. Okay, so this is basically a boss league. Okay, so that's the boss. Oh. Wow. Alright, so he's gonna have to fight those hollows first. Alright, so this is based on the storyline. Oh, he's getting jumped. Okay, so that's probably gonna be one of the harder ones. I mean, it is a boss league anyways. So yeah, that's gonna actually look really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Let's also watch this one. Alright, the quality is going to be low, so I'm just going to put it like this because the quality looks better like this. Alright, look at that. This is Quincy. This is 39 seconds. I guess we're going to watch all of it. Alright, so I guess that's the charge. Or you can switch it into a sword. Alright, that's nice. I like the blue aura effect on it. Alright, so it seems like you can actually just switch from a sword to like the arrow. So I want to see how people are going to use that when the game actually comes out. But anyways, that's it with Reaper 2. It's going to be a good game, hopefully. Yeah, let's go on to the next game.
Yo, samurai! Come, sorry!
Alright, so you may have seen that Roderick saying, like, what's good samurai clip. But hey, this is not a One Piece game. This is actually a samurai type game. Hey, do you know Blood Samurai 2? Yeah, think about Blood Samurai 2 when you see this game. But honestly, this game is way more improved than Blood Samurai 2. Obviously, I don't believe it's made by the same devs. But let me just show you a quick sneak of this. Yeah, look how nice the game looks. Look, oh my gosh, look at this. This game looks so good. Look at the combat, bro. You have the clashing, bro. This is actually lagging a bit. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm recording, but yeah, this is clashing, and I believe if you like get the clash perfectly off, the opponent actually gets stunned. The yellow bar is the block. Yeah, this looks really nice. I really feel like the PvP in this game is going to be one of the most smoothest things that we ever experienced. Yeah, you can follow Cyan, just put like Cyan item, I believe, and yeah, Cyan item in metal, and he just posts some clips there. Here's another one. Oh, this is 1 minute. Let me see if I can like skip through the video. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this one actually. Yeah, he just fights this guy, so I don't know if that's an NPC or actually another player, but yeah, that looks really nice. I'm gonna be honest. This is like, I believe this game is released in 2022. You might not have heard of this game, but yeah, definitely join this game's Discord. I really feel like this game could succeed, as it has a concept of Blood Samurai 2, and I'll be honest, Blood Samurai 2 is not even that. It's not even that bad. So yeah, if this is Blood Samurai 2 but has way more content, I'll be honest, this game could succeed, have around 7k players on average, possibly even more. But yeah, anyways, Bushida's gonna be nice. And before that, let me just check if I can find some more models. Oh yeah, I forgot, I just skipped past this, but yeah, this looks nice. It looks like that's like something you gotta click and you gain something. I'm not pretty sure. You see, this is really nice. This is one of their older peaks, so the armor could have really improved. But yeah, look at this, bro. It's amazing. Also have this. Yeah, this armor, I'm gonna be honest, it's not way better than GPO's, but it's better in my opinion. This armor is better. Anyways, let's get on to the next game. Yo, this is Jigen, or Jigen, whatever. Yeah, look at this. This is the first thing. This was a new one. This one, a withering king who once ruled the land refused to die. Look at this, bro. So this is probably gonna be a boss. Jigen. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk. It's like a fighting game, and it has a little bit of like a rogue type concept, but not a lot. But you can definitely see some features that remind you of rogue. And yeah, look at this. The map looks good too. To be honest, I really want to get Tester in this game. Yeah, here's one sneak I also have to show you. This is the Jigen Temple Heist. It looks really nice. As you can see, this is a scythe. I believe that's going to be a weapon in the game, but that looks really nice as well. You can watch these other videos, and yeah, make sure you follow them for sneak peeks. That is Jigen. It's most likely coming like in 2022. Yeah, hope to see the game succeed. Now let's get on to the next game. Alright, you definitely probably did not expect this to be here, but this is Scarlet Moon. Scarlet Moon is made by Snake. This is like the creator of ABA, and I believe he was a part of the dev team for Rogue Lineage, and also I believe NO2, which is Naruto Online 2. We have some other games, but yeah, he makes countless of games, and now he comes here to make Scarlet Moon. Now hold on, now look at this customization. Obviously this isn't the final GUI, but working on the character creator. Now already, as you can see, the character, like, look at these details, bro. Just look at this line. I'm not even over exaggerating. Just these simple details. It makes it good. So customization definitely looks really good. See those other two lines. I swear to God, if that wasn't there, you'll notice, like, not a big change, but you will notice a change. You will know there was a change there. But yeah, hopefully this does get finished soon, because I do want to see the full GUI. I want to see how he does it. But yeah, that's it for the customization. Now we also have this. This is a map. I believe this is just a town. Probably in these houses are going to be like an NPC, and you have to do something. But yeah, this looks really nice. As you can see, should I read all this? I don't even know. You know, I can read it. Footstep systems for players / enemies. Stats and stat investing done. Teleport handler beta, whatever. Optimizer for trees, grass, plants, etc. Blood effects, upgraded combat effects. Effects optimizer, basic enemy AI finish, and an easily configurable enemy display optimization. Local global / item system. Unique item / gear ID generator. Hitbox optimization. Multi-shaped hitboxes. So he's already getting much stuff done. And now this leak is not really that big of a deal, but I guess this is like for hunger or when you're thirsty. yeah, you actually drink tea. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. Now this is goopy. Oh yeah, you need to see this one. As you can see, he goes in there, and there's a whole monster. And yeah, so yeah, that means you're not gonna be safe just wandering around, and you need to be careful around your environments. But yeah, that's it about Scarlet Moon. Just like Deep Booking, there's not much out released on the game yet, and I believe it's actually less. But yeah, that's it for Scarlet Moon. Let's get on to the next game. Alright, next we actually have a game that I might have heard of, but this is Project Slayers. This game is pretty much a Demon Slayer game. Now, people say that this game is completely unique from other Demon Slayer games, but I don't really see much of a difference. But I do recognize some differences. It's not a lot, but they do have some features that makes it a bit different from other Demon Slayer games, I guess. But yeah, the good thing is it does have high quality, similar to GPO. See, this is modeling, unique. You can see, I believe citizens can just walk around the map normally, and that's pretty cool. Probably can fight them, and actually they will fight you back. But yeah, this is a hawk, so I believe this is like the birds, like those Kusagi crows, I believe. Yeah, so I guess you can customize your crows actually. We have the shinobi clothes, and we have this. That looks nice. So this is pretty much just showing the clothes. Now let's get into the animation sneaks. Alright, so I guess this one is just a roll. This actually looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie. Now let's go into this one. This is the hand demon. Alright, so I guess that's actually a move from the hand demon. That looks really nice. We have another one, different angle. Alright. So yeah, as you can see how the game I guess is good, because some Demon Slayer games like Demon Fall I guess was actually a bit good until like the end game. So hopefully Project Slayers actually has a end game, and it isn't just like isn't just like Demon Fall where it didn't have much of an end game. But yeah, Project Slayer is a Demon Slayer game. Hopefully it does succeed. Obviously all these games here I hope does succeed. And yeah, anyways, that's it for Project Slayers. Let's get on to the next game. Wait. You thought I was gonna leave this game out? Nah, you're crazy. We have Emblem Tales, whatever you wanna call it. But this game is pretty much a MMO type game. Not much people like MMO type games, but Emblem Tales, I feel like it's goated. It's actually nice. I feel like it can rival Deboken. Obviously Deboken is gonna be better, but Emblem Tales is gonna be nice. Now let me just tell you the class that I'm going for in this game. Oh yeah, and this game actually does have some class system, and I believe you're gonna have to like do some progression to actually get them. I don't believe you just choose them. Hopefully that's not what you have to do. Hopefully you actually have to progress to them, similar to like old lineage a bit. But anyways, this is the class that I'm going to be going, guaranteed. Let me put this in full screen. As you can see, dagger throw summons a shadow that throws its dagger forward. Deviant's Intuition gain 30% bonus damage towards enemies that are 30% HP or lower. So yeah, these effects are already nice, and the moves and the passives actually seem pretty good. Malicious strike the enemies in front of you upwards with your shadow. Alright, but I'm not gonna really play much of it because you can tell it's a little bit laggy, and I can't verify it, and you probably can't verify it too. But there are actually more sneaks about like the classes. And yeah, it looks really nice, and I believe like this class system is gonna have one of the best class systems, as it has so much. It has Brawler and Ranger, it has Lancer, it has Rogue, it has Scholar and Knight, it has Knight and Acolyte, and yeah. you also have warrior sneak, and then it shows some UI changes. So the game is obviously being worked on, and it isn't just like going on a hiatus. They're still working on the game, definitely releasing in 2022. And I really think that this game can rival Deep Oaken. Obviously not saying that it's gonna be better than Deep Oaken, because Deep Oaken already, you can tell it has more content. And yeah, that's Emblem Tales. And I think that's pretty much it. As you can see, these are all the games. Now, there is some games that I think you can agree with me that aren't going to succeed. Now, I'm obviously not going to say that. I'm not going to list the games that I think aren't going to succeed, because I do hope that they do, but most likely they won't. And I think you know what games I'm actually thinking about, because I had some more hype for other games than those games that I'm actually thinking that will succeed. So anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. Hopefully you enjoy. Peace.
Bad guy, catch me on a bad night. Best know how to act right, or you must see my bad side. Hey, wait, I'ma disengage. Jujutsu so rare, you gon' see this magician play. Now watch me switch, I flip the script, unleash that inner rage. And if